Hey everybody, Temple here. I don't have a whole lot of time to be on here today, but I wanted to just jump on and talk about a few things that Lucifer wanted to express, a few things that Mother Aya wanted to express, just to kind of talk about the nature of our life, our reality, our relationships, the state of the world that we live in, and why things are the way that they are right now. Let me move my microphone a little bit. I want to make sure y'all can hear me okay. And hello to everybody. I won't be able to read the chat as much, unfortunately, but because I have about 30 minutes. I'm on a break from a webinar, and it's a lunch break. So I wanted to jump on here and talk to you all. And during that, and I'll eat something later, but I just want to allow everyone to open your eyes to the beauty of this symphony of life. Find the beauty that is in the pain. Find the beauty that's within the sorrow. And really look at the relationships in your life and what they mean and why you have them, why they work, and sometimes why they don't work. They always teach you a lesson. And the most painful ones are the ones that were the most beautiful fucking symphonies that you could have ever imagined. And that's what you have to keep and hold in your heart. We are certainly in a state of being that is not truth. This life that we believe that we're living is not actually life. As in fact, all of us now, we are in hell. We're in hell, and we are fighting to get out of it. And death is the true liberation. But we can't get there until we have fulfilled our obligations here, not only to ourselves, but to everybody else that we love. And not even everybody else that we love, people that we don't even know, people that we really don't even care about normally. But that's why we're here, because we do have a mission. And those of us that are on this path are all part of that. If you've been looking for your life's purpose, you have found it. You are here to heal this world, this earth, and the people that inhabit it. Because we are not just flesh and blood. This form is an illusion. We are the earth. We are one another. We're so stuck on the ego of who we think that we are. We want our own unique self-expression. And it is our own unique self-expression that brings such beauty to this crazy, fucked up world. So be free to express yourself in any way that you feel you need to. because it does bring joy into the lives of others. It does help other people to see you as that mirror. You know, we wonder why sometimes we do end up in relationships with people that are like the total opposite of us, because we have to see through them showing us the best in us and the worst in us. We show them the best in them and the worst in them. Sometimes we have to like overcome one another. Sometimes we have to put pressure on the other one. Sometimes we have to love them by hurting them. All of these things in life are the most painful, the most difficult. One of the hardest things for all of us on this path, and for us that are really here healing this world, is that we have to come to accept that there is no one person that can have all of us. Because people can only have a bit of us here, small bits of us there, because there's like not enough of us to go around. We are needed by many, many, many people. There are people in all of your lives that you touch every single day just by your presence. There are people's lives that you touch every single day by just telling them that they are wonderful, or extending gratitude to them for something that they've done for you. Showing and extending love is the ultimate offering. That's the best thing that you can do, that we can do for anybody. We've been led to believe that we're all separate, but we are indeed all one. In this crazy world that we have created, we feel like it's all that we have. We hold on to it for dear life, even when it sucks. We cling to it. And it's in the letting go where you will find freedom. It's in the letting go where you will find your salvation. There's going to be many, many of us that are going to have to be alone for a good little while, especially during these times. Because I don't want to revisit again. I don't want to like talk about it all the time. People don't like to hear it. People don't want to hear the truth. But deep down, you all know. We can't cling to the way that we have always perceived life to be. We can't cling to the days of old. We can't cling to the past. Take the memories with you and cherish them, but don't live there and don't stay there. You have to keep moving forward. All of us have a huge role to play in this. Show each and every person that you run across every day the light that you have inside of you. This world needs that now more than fucking ever. My past relationship was the most beautiful fucking symphony of my fucking life. And it was full of amazing moments, but it was full of fucking pain too. And it was the pain and the love that was so deep that made it so fucking good. And what's so amazing is that I can't help but feel that, like, in many ways, that beautiful symphony still continues. Like it's more special now than it ever was. I feel like I can actually work with her now. I understand everything that she taught me. I have so much gratitude for it. So much fucking gratitude for it. That woman gave me one of the most precious gifts of my entire life. And she spawned the catalyst that has allowed me to finally find out and realize like who I truly am, which has allowed me to express myself to you all and share with you my understandings of where we're at, where we're heading, and like what life is really about in general. Life is not about holding on. Life is about letting go. That is the ultimate fucking lesson in all of it. In the letting go. There's so many of us that have such major purposes here. I'm so sure like so many of you have had like so many near-death experiences. I know that I have. You won't leave here. Not this time. Not until your fullest potential and your destiny here has been realized. We're at the point where we're not going to be able to keep reincarnating back to this place. Now, yes, it is true that there is a world somewhere out there where all of these things are still playing out and existing. All of those relationships are still flourishing, and you're still there with each other. And you can think about that if it like makes it a little bit easier, if that makes it more palatable. But in the here and now, you have to accept what is. You have to really be willing to play out that symphony with those people that you love and appreciate it. See it for what it is. Appreciate it while you have it. Be grateful to them for all of the fucking beauty that they brought to you in this world. And be grateful for them for all of the pain that they brought into your world as well. For they only give you everything back that you give them, good and bad. It's all a reflection. Every single person allows you to see deeper into yourself. You just have to take the time to take a look. You have to quiet your mind and slow things down and take a look. Why do you think that this pandemic occurred? Do you think that it was just because it was something that was trying to destroy us? No, not at all. Our lives had gotten so fucking busy. Everybody rat race running here, there, and every fucking where. No one was slowing down and taking the time to really look, to peer in through the veil and see how fucking wonderful and amazing their life is. How wonderful and amazing everybody that they love is. To like truly see like, what is this about? Who am I? What am I? What is this life? To realize that it's okay to let go. And when your time comes, it will be okay to die. Because that's when you're truly gonna fucking live. That's when you are really going to realize what life is. When you have finally made it outside of this fucking hell. And you're going to experience trauma in this life. Trauma that is going to spiritually awaken you to levels that you had never fucking realized before. And some of that trauma is going to be at the hands of the people that you love the most. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up. But it is true that that is them loving you. Doing what they have to do. Doing what you needed them to do. Whether it's scaring you to fucking death or breaking your fucking heart. Those traumas, that pain, it just calls you back deeper and deeper within your own self. To search for, realize, and understand the answers. This life is like flowing water. Just don't be afraid to just empty out. To just empty out into the ocean. To feel every ebb and flow. Feel the coolness, feel the wetness upon your skin. Breathe in the air and appreciate the moment. Feel the moonlight upon you. And feel the ground beneath your feet. And breathe. And breathe and appreciate it. And I know you hear a lot to like resist. But there's also a time where you don't need to resist. You just need to be. You just need to be. Appreciate every fucking moment of your life. The good, the bad, and the ugly. It all has a huge role to play in your overall existence and in you getting out of here. But it's not just about you getting out of here. It's about all of us getting out of here. It's about every single one of us getting out of here because we're all one. We can't leave anyone behind. Even though those that you hate, you can't leave them behind. I don't care what they've done to you. There's still an aspect of yourself, and you can't leave them behind either. You have to love them. You have to love them. There's no other way but to love them. That's all the time I have for today, but I really appreciate all of you being here. I have a lot of fucking love and gratitude and appreciation for each and every fucking one of you so fucking much. Don't ever fucking think that I don't. Don't ever fucking think that I don't. You know that I do. You know I do. Hope everybody has a great day. Please give this video a thumbs up if you haven't yet. I would really appreciate that. And I will see you all again very fucking soon. I love you. I love you. I love you.